Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ibeth and today I have a fall haul, I guess. It was a little bit of a short last minute video. I actually decided to do this instead of my dining room makeover because something didn't go as planned, which always happens to me for some reason. If you watch my videos, you guys know that I actually had my dining room makeover planned for this week, but last week a few things happened that are a little bit personal. So many things happened actually. I always feel like something's happening and it's really hard for me to do my work. It was a hectic kind of a week. I am working on getting my citizenship, so that is very costly and it's something that I have to do. So it is taking a lot of our time and money because I have to prepare so many things. But anyways, besides that, that is actually what stressed me out last week. The reason why my makeover didn't go through as planned was because I couldn't find a rug that I actually already had in mind that I wanted to put in the dining room. And I waited, and when I went to go buy it, it was sold. Hopefully I can find either a new one, that same rug, maybe somewhere else, or hopefully I can buy it. I don't know. I'm trying to go the affordable route because rugs can be really expensive. So I am hoping that I can either find it at another store or just find something that I like that I can afford, because of course there's beautiful rugs everywhere, but they're really expensive, and I actually had found a really good deal on it, so which is why I really wanted that one, and I had already convinced myself like, okay, I want it. And when I do that, I just can't get out of it. Like, I cannot, for some reason, I just like can't snap out of it and be like, okay, you know what, it didn't work, let me move on to another one. Like, I just somehow get stuck. Like, once I want something, I get really stuck on it, and it's hard for me to just accept the mistake or accept it when it doesn't go through. Anyways, let me just go ahead and show you what I bought. So I was looking for things and I really couldn't find a lot of things that I actually really loved. Like, yes, the Threshold collection this year was really good, but like I've mentioned before, I only buy things when I absolutely love them and when I actually have a place for them. My house is really small. I have clutter as it is. Like, I can't keep buying things just because they're pretty. Like, I have to have a spot for them. And lately I haven't been loving my home, and I think it's because my couch situation, like, I've been looking for one, and I've actually been on the lookout for the one that I actually was going to go for, because that one had gone on sale and I didn't buy it. So I was hoping that I could get it on the same sale soon, so I keep checking on it, and it hasn't. So hopefully for Labor Day sale, maybe they'll bring that sale back, because it was a really good one and I regret like not doing it then. This always happens to me. So that's why I haven't loved my home. It's just this sofa. Like, the sofa is stressing me out, and like I said, when I focus on something, it's hard for me to let go. The conclusion to that, me not liking my living room, I didn't want to buy any new throw pillows or throw blankets because I have some already, and the ones that I liked were very pretty, but they were just not going to go with this couch sectional situation, because right now this looks pretty light, but in person it actually looks a lot more yellow. It looks a lot more like that. If you've seen a canvas fabric before, it looks very yellow. It's not white. And I know someone told me that I can bleach them. I just haven't gotten the courage to do it, also because it's really a lot of work to take it off and then, you know, put it back on. Yeah, that is actually why there's no blankets here, no throw pillows. As much as I love them, they were just not going to fit with my couch, and I wasn't gonna like it, you know, like the color scheme was just not gonna go. So with that being said, I'm sorry there's no throw blankets or pillows, like I said already so many times. So I'm just gonna share with you what I did end up buying. I wanted florals. I try not to buy so many florals because I have some accumulated already for fall, and I know that I can go and take them out obviously from my storage, but I wanted something a little bit in a burgundy tone, and I ended up going with the Hearth and Hand collection, like the Target one. I really like this color. I feel like it's muted, you know, like it's still like a fall color, but it's also very pretty and muted, like toned down. I don't like bright red or orange. Like, I'm sorry, but I just stay away from those colors at all times. especially when it comes to decor. So I will never buy those. I actually ended up picking up 3. I might need 1 more depending on where I'm gonna put it. I like the full look, but I also like the scattered, you know, minimal look as well. So I don't know, they're very pretty and long. I think that these would look really pretty and like in a really long vase. I just don't know where I'm gonna put them yet. I kind of want to put them right here on this table because it'll bring, you know, like that little bit of fall as soon as you open the door. So yeah, maybe I'll put them there. These were actually $5.99 each. Very, very pretty. As always, I will link everything down below in the description box for you guys. Next up is going to be super random. I know that everybody has a pumpkin pillow, and let me tell you that yes, I'm guilty. I wanted them too, but I couldn't find one that I liked. The ones from Target are very pretty, and I thought that they were very pretty, but the color scheme, you guys, they're beautiful, but like I said, the color scheme won't go with my sofa, and I don't want to buy anything that I'm not gonna like in the meantime. You know, I'd rather save myself that money, and whenever I do have my new sofa, I can actually buy things that I'm gonna like, because new things are always gonna come out. So I didn't want to spend the money on that. So I ended up going to Marshall's, and I even went to Home Goods. I didn't find anything that I liked. So I ended up going to Marshall's. No luck either. I found this one, which is really cute. It's actually really small, but it's still very pretty. I wanted something in this material. The downfall of this is that I didn't know. I was like, why is it so heavy on one side? Well, it turns out that it's a heat and hug. So you basically heat it up, or you heat up something that is inside this, and then you hug it, which is so random. I don't know if I'm gonna use that, to be honest, because I didn't notice the buttons until I got home, because when it actually had this tag around and it was covering the buttons. So, and I didn't even read this, to be honest. I was just like, oh, this is a pretty pillow, I'm taking it. So I don't know. I mean, I can very well just like cut the buttons out and just, you know, close it. Still that, because I don't know if I'm gonna use it for that purpose. But I thought it was really pretty. The only thing is that I don't really like the stem, so I might wrap it with some jute. I'm not sure yet. I might leave it as is, and then if I ever change my mind, you know, I might as well just do that. But this is actually a really good dupe of the Pottery Barn pillow as well. Like, I love Pottery Barn, but the pillows that they have are really expensive. I think like the cheapest one is probably like $40, and it's a really, really tiny one. So next thing is from Target as well. I actually am going back and forth, so I'm sorry. I don't have very many things. This isn't new, by the way. I thought that I wanted to add some pretty gingham napkins. These were actually $10, and also I wanted to buy some napkins because I do want to obviously make a dining room makeover, and I thought that this would also be very pretty to add to it, and it's also very fall-ish, you know, Thanksgiving vibes. So I really fell in love with this color. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. It's like the perfect little brown, and I just love them so much. So yeah. Next up are some pumpkins. I didn't go crazy buying pumpkins because I just don't go crazy with decorating over in general. So I wanted to add like a little bit, you know, of pumpkins here and there. I don't know. I might add these to either my dining or my kitchen because I think that they're very pretty. And these are from the Threshold collection. They're new. I think they're a little pricey for the size. I think $10 is expensive, but I really, really love the color. And they are ceramic, of course. Very, very pretty. Look at that color. I bought another one from the same collection, but in this wash. And it looks like terracotta, but I don't think it is. It looks like it's terracotta, you know, painted over, but it's very pretty. I think that it adds the perfect, you know, bit of warmth with the tone that is underneath. Very, very pretty. Like, look at these together. So cute. I know the camera shows them a little bit too cool for some reason. I don't know what's happening there. Last but not least is going to be super random, but I think that it's time for a change. And it is this indoor outdoor accent rug from the Threshold Studio McGee. By the way, this is not new. I think I've seen it before. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna look it up. But it's actually like in a warm tone, and I really like this pattern. I currently have one that I bought last year, which I probably shared with you guys. I don't know if I shared it on YouTube or Instagram, but it's from the same, it's the same size, same material. It's just a different pattern, obviously. And the other one is gray, like a darker gray with a light gray. It's really pretty, but I think it's time to warm it up, especially with fall and obviously like the Thanksgiving. I even keep it for Christmas. It's honestly really, really pretty. And I actually like that I've washed these and I've had no problem with that. Like, I've had nothing happen. Like, they've done pretty well. I don't know if you're supposed to wash them or not. It says professional rug cleaning. I didn't do that. I threw it in the washer and it washed it fine. So hopefully it's the same kind of material and I'm not completely wrong. But let me open it so you guys can see the pattern, because I'm just showing you wrap. Like, look at this pattern. It is so pretty. Oh, look at that. Very fall. Oh my gosh, I actually already want to go take out my pumpkins from the garage. I have some pumpkins. They're actually Halloween pumpkins, or like jack-o'-lanterns. I cannot pronounce it, but you know what I'm talking about. And I ended up actually painting them last year with baking soda and like an off-white tone, and I love the way that they turn out. And what I usually do is before Halloween, I'll turn them around where you can't see like the face, and then when Halloween comes, I'll turn them the right way, like facing, you know, obviously the front, and actually light them or turn them on because they're battery operated, and use them for Halloween. But I might just do that just because I'm actually really like getting really excited about this, especially with this rug. I want to show you these little stems. Well, they're not little, actually. I clipped them, but I want to share them with you guys. They're not new. I got them at Hobby Lobby last year or early this year. I don't remember, but I want to share them with you guys because they're so pretty and I don't feel like they're popular enough. Look at this really pretty burgundy, or like, yeah, burgundy, like burnt color. They look even prettier in camera, but they're still really pretty. But I don't know, I love them so much. I'm definitely gonna use these for fall. I don't know where yet or in which vase, but they're actually like really tiny little flowers. Are they supposed to be like baby's breath? No, I don't even know what they're supposed to be. I don't remember what they're called. Look at that, so pretty. And of course you add a bunch and look at how good they look. Yeah, I just thought I would share. Good thing is that you can put it back in. I just have to find the one that it came out of. Oops. That is all for today's episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little small haul. I don't shop too much. I try not to, even though I did spend a little bit with this, but I try to keep it really minimal because, like I said, I don't have much space to buy so many things and then store them. So each year I just buy things that I actually think that I'm gonna use, or that I feel like I will keep using over and over, and that way I don't, you know, like end up having to throw things away or like having to get rid of them somehow, because I don't want to do that. That's really wasteful. That's money being thrown away, and it's hard to sometimes resell your things. So I try to keep it as minimal as I can. And of course I am gonna decorate and like do a decorate with me soon. I hope that I can. I'm dying to show you guys my dining room. I've been working on it little by little, and like I said, I bought my chairs, so I'm really happy and I want to share with you guys that part. But there's some things that I want to find first before I actually start decorating that room. One video or another will come up next week, and of course don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you enjoyed this episode, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me tremendously. Let me know what was your favorite out of the things that I got, if you have a favorite, or which one are you thinking of buying. Let me know down in the comments below. I appreciate you guys so much, and again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.